I put up a simple metal warning sign on my own fence, the kind that just says, "Private property? No trespassing," because random HOA people kept cutting across my yard like it was a public sidewalk. And I swear the moment that sign went up, whole Karen came screaming down the street like I'd hung a nuclear threat, instead of a $10 plate from the hardware store, shouting that my sign was aggressive, unapproved, and damaging the neighborhood aesthetic. And before I could even breathe, she handed me a notice, saying I had 24 hours to remove it or face daily fines plus potential eviction proceedings, which made zero sense because I've never been part of their HOA in the first place. I told her exactly that, but she smirked like she'd caught me in some kind of secret crime and yelled that she had already called the cops to force compliance. And I actually laughed because she had no clue what she had just set in motion. So when the officers showed up, Karen ran to them sobbing dramatically, pointing at my fence like it was evidence of war crimes, demanding they give me tickets, remove the sign, and escort me off HOA property. But the moment the officers checked the parcel map on their tablet, their faces shifted from confused to annoyed, and they politely informed Karen that not only was my house completely outside her HOA, but she and her board had been trespassing every time they stepped past my gate. She tried screaming over them, tried arguing law she clearly didn't understand, and finally tried demanding they evict me. And that's when the younger cop stepped forward and told her she was dangerously close to obstructing them. I watched her melt down on the sidewalk as the officers warned her that any further harassment of a non-HOA resident could lead to charges filed against her and the entire board. The cops told me to keep the sign up as long as I wanted, then left Karen standing there shaking like someone had unplugged her power supply. And if you love seeing HOA bullies get crushed by simple facts, hit that subscribe button right now because the next story is even wilder.